Okay, so this is the start of our English speaking. So currently we have 50 subscribers. So we made a deal to ourselves, that to myself, that once I reach 50 subscribers, I will be speaking English to all of my videos, or starting now. Okay. So this is so awkward because initially I don't speak English because I struggled speaking English back when I'm in high school, and also my accent is not that very good. So okay, this is we will be solving another problem in Codewars, but I already solved this. So recover secret string from random triplets. So this is a 4Q kata. So I already solved this because we don't want to waste time thinking the algorithm while on cam. So train again. So recover secret string from random triplets. Okay. So I want to share my I'm working on a bootstrap project website. We just want to practice the bootstrap. So I read this yesterday. So I finished reading this yesterday, and we're just implementing the some of its functions and styles. So it is so Bootstrap is a web framework for styling, so HTML and CSS styling. So we just add the classes, and the styles will apply to the elements. Okay, so HTML tags. Okay, so this so awkward. Okay, recover secret string from random triplets. So there are secret string which is unknown to you. So given a collection of random triplets from string, recover arguments. So as a simplification, we have here a triplets, a 2D list which contains lists. Okay, so a series of lists which also contains 3 characters. Okay, so the purpose of this problem is we need to recover the secret word. So on this sample test, we have a secret word of what is up. Okay, so we need to recover this secret word from this list of strings. Okay, so a triplet here. So we have triplets, random triplets from the given list here. So it's a sequence of 3 letters such that each letter occurs somewhere before the next in a given string. So the V is a triplet for the string what is up. So it means that each letter occurs somewhere before the next in a given string. So which means that this letter T occurs before letter U, and then letter U here occurs before the letter P. Okay. So we may assume that no letter occurs more than once in the secret string. Okay. So you can assume nothing about the triplets given to you other than that there are valid triplets that they cannot contain. Okay. So all of the the secret string will never contain letters that do not occur in one of the triplets given to you. Okay. So we will break down this first. So the problem. Okay. So this is a good start. So we will speak English because we struggling with it. Okay, so let's analyze the problem, or the is it problem, or so it's just a challenge. Okay, we will be recovering this secret word what is up from this list of sequence of characters. Okay, so for example, we have T, and then the next string will occur after this letter T. So it's the same as this letter T occurs before the next string. So we have TUP, and then so W, so it will occur first in the before this word here. So W, then HI, so WHI. So whenever we have a new character, we will be putting that on the first, so before the others. Then we took, and then T, so we already have that. Then S, okay, so we need to insert this string after letter T. So our secret string would be SUP, S, okay, and then U, so U is already on our secret string, and then we also need to put U after S. So whatisup, whatisup. Okay, so we're just iterating the lists. Whatisup, and then we're now at A. So A is not yet on our secret string, so we will be putting this on the first. Then T, we already have this T and S. So T is already before A, so we just leave this, and then S is already after it. Okay. So one mistake while I am solving this before is I put this right after A, so that is wrong. So we just need to check if it's before A. So my algorithm goes like this, and then it cause some errors. So it's up, then H, so we don't have an H. Okay, so it will be how it's up, and then A is okay, then P, okay, then T's, okay, we already have the H, so H, A. So it is said that this letter here comes before A, so we need to set this A after A, H. So from here we can see that this is our secret word, and then this is just for validation. So T, okay, so we have, wait, it's up, so we already have the I, but it is not after letter D, so we just need to adjust this. So what is up, so that is our secret word. So S comes, so it already comes after I, and then so W, H, and S, so the correct order. So we will be building the algorithm, the code. So I already have the solution for this, though it is different from the solutions of others. Okay, the first thing we need to do is, I already solved this yesterday. So the first thing I did is like the secret. So I used the string and then I just modified it, but it is not so it's hard to implement, and I just use the list, so an empty list, and then just append and pop. Then we need to iterate the triplets from the 2D list. So so for I in triplets, so print I, let's see. So once we call this recoverSecret, triplets. Okay, we can see that these are the triplets. So the first thing we will be doing is need to assign it to a variable. So I 0. So we can easily differentiate. Oops. So what we did here is we just we just separate all of the, so each characters in the list, so the maximum number of characters here in the list is 3, so we must assume that we only need 3 variables. So we just separate this and assign it to these variables. Okay, so the first condition is, so this x. Okay, so as you would notice, so after this this here, we put the h, the w on in front of t, so on the left side of t, and the hit we also, okay, because the position of these two is based on the w, and this I is based on the h. So we assume that these 3 characters here is comes first before this characters here. So the hw. So the first thing we will be doing is, so if x, okay, so we also need to set this x. So we have here the x here, the y, and then the z. So we need to set the x as the first in the position, and then we will just put this, the next string or the next character after the letter t. Okay, so if x, so if it's not in secret, so here so we need to pop it, we need to put this, that. Okay, this is the drawback of speaking English we don't know what to say. Okay, we need to insert this. We need to, we're using the list methods. We need to insert this at the first, in the first position. Okay, so insert, we will be using the insert method. So secret that insert 0 in the index position 0 and then x. So if it's not that, okay. So if x is in the so like this one, if x, so we already have t from here. So if x or this t in the secret is already on the secret list, so we just leave it here. Okay. So we don't insert it at the very first. So next is y. So if y, what is it? So if y is not in secret, if y is not in secret, so what we will be doing is we need to insert it after the index position of x. Okay. Okay. So let's see. So how can we secret that index? Index secret and index of x, and then so we need also to specify if y is in the secret. So if y is already in the secret, we need to let's see. If y is already, we need to set this after t. Okay. So if y is in is not in secret tab. Sorry. If y is in secret, or it is redundant. If y is not, should be if y not is not, if y in secret, so this is also my problem at first. We should also specify that if it's not before letter t. So if x in secret and secret that index of y is less than secret net index of x. So this condition here means that if y is already in the secret, so if the second character in the list on the triplets is already on the secret, so the secret is the list of this is the list, so this is our testing list. So if it's already here, and if the index of y is less than x, meaning that the index of the second letter is less than the first letter. So we must have this condition. We need to move the second character into after x. Okay, so after x. Oh wait, I need secrets that pop. Need to pop this, and then secret that insert. +1. Okay, so we need to insert y after the index of x. Okay, that's it. And then so it's the same with z. So if z is not in secret, and y and z and y, just need to change this. Z y +1 and z. So let's see if we return secret. I need to print this. So what is up? So already have the answer here, and then so it is a list form. We just need to join this the list. Then we can see that this is one. So the first problem when I am solving this yesterday is I did not specify this condition. So what happened is we have this output. So we need to also check if y, or the second character, is already on the secret on our list, and then also if it's not after x. So if it's already after the position of x, so we don't need to run this code. We don't need this replacement. Okay. So I just need to pass this. So it's the same one. We pass attempt. Then we also have this we already solved this solutions. So let's see, view profile, then recover secrets. Okay, solutions. Where's my solutions? Okay, my solutions. Okay, so it's the same one. So what we learn here is us speaking in English. Okay, so it's a good practice. So this is a good start. So maybe after a month of speaking in English, so we become an American citizen. So real talk, I am struggling now speaking English, and my English speaking skills is so if I will rate it, it is over 1/10. Okay. So my English speaking is very awkward, and also my accent, so it's not there's no accent in my English. And also, so I made a deal to myself that once I got this 50 subscribers, so once I reach 50 subscribers, because most of our subscriber is a non-Filipino. So we have Dwayne Harris. Okay. So I think most of them watches my networking playlists. Okay. So let's see our top video, our most popular video. So it is a packet tracers. So they're watching my packet tracer videos. So the most watch is the investigating STP. So 571 views. So we're not expecting that we have these subscribers. So initially I just want to just upload videos and then reach 1000 videos on YouTube. So we already have 100. So I think this is from 190th video. And that's it. So hope we will master the English language. Okay. So that's it.